Howdy y'all. I have a little bit of a paint haul here for us. So I thought I'd share the colors. We have some really cool ones. Now we got a bunch of duplicates too because we really like this color here, antique white. So we've got several of these. And antique parchment. We like that one too. So we got several of those. Antique parchment, antique white. This just goes good with everything. And we got a few metallics. Pearl white. Let's put them over here. And this is ice blue. This is a flash color shift. And it is a metallic, let's see, black flash. That's what it's called. And we got another ice blue. We really like that color too. Lots of purple. I didn't have very many purples. So here's purple pansy and royal violet, purple iris, wild iris, and here's some lighter purples. Lilac mist, velvet crush, that's pretty, lavender sachet, and let's see, here's another metallic. This is a pearl white, I think. Yeah, we got two of those, two pearl whites, two ice blues, and the black flash. I've got some reds, bright red, red apple, and flag red, and then some pretty blues. This is Atlantis. I used this in the last painting I did. I really like this color, Atlantis. We got two of those, and a primary blue, and an electric blue. So some of these I am going to mark because it's easier to see what color they are if they have a little paint on the lid. But I'm not going to mark the metallics or the whites because we'll be mixing the whites up into the pre-mixed big bottles. So I'm going to mark these colors here. And the way I do that is I just go ahead and take off the wrapping. Like that. I get a Q-tip. Let me move these up here. Sometimes I forget I need to shake them up. Then I just take the lid off and get the Q-tip saturated. And then just mark the top. Just like that. And I do this on the new paint. I try to sit down and do it pretty quick after we get new paint. And we're going to have to go through and reorganize all of our paint. And it is so much easier to do when they're all clearly marked on top like this. We have doubles of a lot of the colors, but if we really like a color and use it often, we'll mix it up into one of the big squeeze bottles. Go ahead and mix it with our Flow Trawl, and we'll have it ready to go. That's a pretty blue. Just primary blue. That's the name of that. Very nice. Atlantis. We may mix up a big bottle of Atlantis. I really like, that's a nice color right there. It really is oceany. Now we'll do the reds. Red apple. That's so pretty. You can almost smell the apple. Look at that. That's pretty. Bright red. Well, that's real pretty. It's like a fire engine red. Flag red. That's kind of more of a crimson. It's real pretty too. Very bright red. On to the purple. Lavender Sasha. That's a pretty real pale lavender. It looks creamy and nice. I love all the pastels. I call them ice cream colors. They always remind me of like the Golden Girls sleepwear. You know, they've always got the peaches and the seafoam green and the, you know, aquamarine colors. I always love their clothes. Some of them are really weird, like Dorothy. Oh my God. What were they thinking? With most of her wardrobe, it looks like old curtains. This one's Wild Iris. It's a really deep purple. This reminds me of a nail polish I had one time called the Great Wall of China. I've got a nail polish now that's close to this, but a bit darker, called Aubergine Queen. I love the names of colors. They're so interesting. Makes you wonder who comes up with that. Velvet Crush. That's a very kind of grapey looking purple. Looks like grape bubblegum, like Hubba Bubba, grape Hubba Bubba. Purple iris. I'm going to have some irises in my flower beds this year. But I don't think I have purple. I think I have white and yellow. I like purple though. They're real pretty. That's a very nice color. Royal Violet. Oh, this is a nice color. This reminds me of some little flowers that my grandmother used to raise, African violets, and they had the velvet leaves. The little leaves had the fuzzy velvet on them. This is that color. Very pretty. Lilac Mist. Here's another pretty creamy one. Looks like an ice cream color. Creamy grape, frosty grape. the last one, Purple Pansy. Ooh, that's a very deep violet. Oh, that's very pretty. I think this would look good with fuchsia. Okay, so there we are. Here's all our pretty colors, and they're all ready to be included into all the rest of the colors. And we've got the whites and the metallics and the antique parchment. So here's all of our new colors. Now I'm going to sort them all into their places. Thanks for joining me for marking the colors, and until next time, y'all be sweet.